Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we will be going over some of the best highlights from the round 2 matchup between T1 and KT from the 2023 LCK Summer Playoffs. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
And Keen just casually walking up to set up that first flash. Gonna be, taken away. Your Hex Flash still relevant, as you say, but not the fight they were looking for there. Just no damage, really, between Rel and Nocturne, or Nautilus, excuse me.
And okay, Hook is going to connect here onto the level 5 Alistar, who is just dead. That is Aiming collecting his first kill of the game. Great setup from Lehens. And Lehens not on, like, Galio or Serve.
Given.
Yeah, he's gone lethal tempo. This is on hit for the Varus. So Aiming's going to find a Chains of Corruption onto Gumayusi, who soaks a lot of damage, and he's feeling pretty comfortable, as that is a dead Crocodile that I'm observing, although Cuz going to move on over. BDD is in position, so it's a 2v2, but Faker's going to move on over as well. Crash down, and Cuz gets out of there. And that should mean the Rift Herald is going to be in control of T1, although
these Pop Blossom setups, and Faker is obviously going to have control, as he does now.
Yeah, Carrier moving into this brush as well. Unbreakable Will well and truly available as T1 getting some control. There's the Hex Flash forward. Carrier just demanding respect as he moves on in. Aiming does get that control ward into this pit. Piercing Arrow going to be available. Let's see whether he can get any good damages. Yeah, Ona going to get taken down, but that's a big Pop Blossom from Faker, but still you can see that Aiming is free hitting. Carrier dives on top of him, and Gumayusi is already dead. The Drake secured by T1. It's another Cloud Soul, and now Faker is running for potential safety, but Aiming just greets him and says nope. That is going to be the pickup on the kill on the mid lane.
Can't compete anymore with the health bars. Now look at Aiming's positioning here at the start of the fight. He's on the other side of this fat wall. It's Carrier, Guma, and Owner, and when they hit this Pop Blossom, yeah, BDD also gets caught, but there's no damage. Guma is deleted instantly, and then Aiming on this backline here, once again untouched, and there's just no way out, unfortunately, here for Faker. Aiming just gonna go straight back to lane. He's like, oh, wait, you guys gave me the kill? Thanks, friends. Thanks, I had a rough time on the Ezreal, but on the Varus here, I'll take some money.
Yeah. Nice. And BDD smiling once again. They haven't been, give them a little bit of a buffer, not necessarily needing to worry about the same level of, okay, BDD's over the wall. Gumayusi going to get flashed on as he's just going to explode. That is going to be the reset, and BDD uses most of his health bar, but he's going to pick up the solo kill. Faker's fake version of Faker is going to be hooked by Lehens. Feels like that. It's like a tongue twister.
Yeah. I was struggling with those.
Correct answer.
I mean, this Fed Tristana is a big problem. Aiming also significantly ahead. Looking for this flank here. Might have a false sense of security. As BDD coming over.
That's going to be a big knock-up. Oh my goodness, just into the bouncy castle is Ona, and he's just going to get last hit by BDD. Carrier still lying in wait once again as Faker's going to get flashed on them, wasting no time in this game. And I think KT have found their mojo again.
Yeah,
it took them a little while, but they have got it. As 16 minutes in, this is looking extreme.
But I mean, Tristana especially good at this as we're going to watch BDD. He has all of his abilities, of course. Rocket jumps over the wall, puts all that damage in to get the first explosion of the charge. Buster shot through, and just one more auto. He gets the reset to jump back. And then in this fight, it's such a weird passage of play because obviously Carrier is trying to set up a flank here while Owner thinks he can bait them into it. And then Faker teleports into a completely different third location to try to set up for a Pop Blossom, and it's a very late teleport.
T1 are on the Drake. KT have sent Shirley to get the work done in the mid lane. See whether Cuz can actually steal this one away as Keen dives into that backline. There's a Pop Blossom, but it's only on to one. The Drake loses interest, but KT are doing so much damage. No! It's Gumayusi trying to turn it on its head as Aiming wants to try and get away from this gigantic Aatrox, who says absolutely not. Flashes on top of him, and T1 have found the team fight. The flash out from Carrier. BDD trying to escape. Drake is taken by KT, but now T1 are closing in. They've lost no one just yet. And I think we may have called this one a little early as Keen dives in. Ona takes so much damage and is able to get the last stab on the Crocodile. BDD dives in, but it's another S rank picked up. And BDD is out of there. It's like, I guess this team's immortal.
Yeah, they just end up donating a teleport here. BDD was so close to getting the first reset and getting like a quadra kill here at 18 minutes.
Edge of Night is done here for Zeus as well, who's lurking in that flank angle. Keen also over the wall is going to wander over this ward. as Gumayusi in the back of the pit. Carrier is going to get hooked by Lehens. They want that headbutt on cooldown before they go for any sort of engage. As Faker looking for an angle. There's a Pop Blossom onto 3. They dive into the backline and PDD just explodes. Lehens trying to get the work done, and it's actually a triple kill for Keen, who's the one that's saying, remember me now, Wolf. I think it's the top laner for KT as he's hunting them down. I thought that this was for sure going to be T1 taking the team fight, but this Crocodile has a much fuller wallet.
Oh man, the big wallet on that Croc. Zeus is going to get taken out here. They give the kill over to Aiming. It looks like Owner is going to be able to dodge his way out here, but they get a massive heal. And over here, Carrier looks like he's dead.
Yeah, he is very dead. He's going to get a Pulverize. But my goodness, this is what happened. Like, they did exactly what T1 wanted to do, right? They got the 3-man Pop Blossom. It was massive. They all funnel in on top of PDD. But KT, all they were thinking about was a headbutt cooldown so that Cuz could press Magnet Storm. And then everyone dies to the blender that is Keen. See whether they can figure it out yet again, as now Cuz looking for even more. Faker and Owner now running away from this pit as Zeus at full health is still pretty dangerous.
And they could just run at Faker like this because unless there is a really nice cross setup for the Aatrox, I mean, Guma doesn't do that much damage at this point, unfortunately, and Faker certainly does not. So if you get Pop Blossom there as BDD, you're like, all right, cool, I kill you now. And your Pop Blossom is down for this fight. Zeus on the flank.
Oh, Owner, can he get in there? I don't think he's going to be able to, but can they actually win a fight afterwards? It's not a great Pop Blossom as now Zeus looking for that flank angle like you were talking about. He's found Aiming, but Aiming finds a stopwatch and Gumayusi dives in, gets the S rank. BDD's out of there. It's still BDD getting a kill up to the back end, and Zeus somehow falls down. Aiming is auto-attacking, and remember, this is an attack speed variety of the Varus, and he's kiting beautifully. Carrier has Blight stacked all over the place, but Aiming is not going to be able to get to him because the rest of his team will mop it up. And KT, man, coming alive about when they're in trouble. Big teleport angle as Faker is looking for it, but KT, they just back all the way out.
He has flash for the engage as well, but he's just a bit too far away. KT very aware of this possibility, now just going to chase down Zeus.
Yeah, Cuz is cantering on his pants right now, looking for the angle. And Zeus, he's got GA. This is actually massive. If they're able to catch him out, because it's a lot of resources that are then going to be used up. He's going to pop the World Ender. Is the rest of T1 going to be able to turn up in time is the question, as he's down to the GA now, and T1, they can't even get there. They can't even save him. Hook is going to come through, and Zeus will be taken down. A teleport now is what?
Boom, when he's getting the auto attacks in.
Hey, it's the same champion.
It's the same champion. He's he can't ult on people, but Lehens might be caught. I don't know about this.
Well, Cloud Rift is going to help him out there as they're going to go for the re-engage instead. BDD in great position as Keen is going to flash on top of Gumayusi. He's going to try and get out of there. The Pop Blossom's massive. Everyone is just bouncing around as BDD's going to get knocked up. Gumayusi gets the S rank, but immediately he's going to go down because it's a triple for BDD. Maybe the Quadra in the end, but no, it's Aiming that locks that one down. And cue the Silver Scrapes, Wolf. This one's going the distance.
This one's going the distance. Keen coming up big.
And these were some of the best highlights from the matchup between T1 and KT during the second round of the LCK playoffs. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.